Hi, my name is Mrs. Pinelli. I'm the English 11 Regents teacher. In this year-long course, we will be reading British literature. We'll be reading nonfiction literature, fiction, drama, poetry, etc. We'll be starting from the Anglo-Saxon era and reading all the way till present day. Along with reading different pieces of literature, we will also be learning the history behind each piece of literature. I think that it doesn't serve a student any justice just to read a text, but it's better for them to have a deeper understanding of the text. Where is it coming from? Why did the author write this? So there comes that term of author's purpose, which is seen all throughout the New York State Regents and on the SATs. We know it's important to know why the author wrote the literature. So by going through the history and discussing what inspired and influenced the author, it will allow a student to have a deeper connection and understanding of literature. So we're going to go through that. We're going to go through that throughout the year. In addition to that, a lot of our focus will be on preparing for the Regents, because the Regents is this year, preparing for the SATs, trying to make sure that students are ready for these various exams. So that's pretty much the umbrella of our course. Now let's get into different course expectations. Let's see. So expectations for the course, respect is a big thing. If students are not being respectful in class, it's going to be very difficult for other students to want to participate, right? So we need to respect each other's ideas and opinions and answers to different questions, right? So respect is a big thing in this course. It just makes things run a lot smoother and makes children more comfortable. Homework needs to be handed in on time. Okay, otherwise there will be a penalty for their grade if it is not handed in on time. Late essays and large projects will lose 10 points per day when not handed in. If there is some extenuating circumstance, please send me an email and I'll be happy to work with you. But otherwise, if the assignment is late, they will be penalized by 10 points per day. And that is significant because late essays and projects are a huge portion of their grade. So they need to make sure to get those in within the time frame. Now, our grading system, classwork and participation is 10%. Homework is 15%. Now, minor grades, so like vocabulary quizzes or a short, quick paragraph assignment might be 20%. Major grades, so exams and larger essays and projects are 55% of the grade. There will be a research paper this year that the juniors have to do, but that will not be until the second semester. Plagiarism. So all the essays will be turned into Turnitin. At this rate, it will pick up a plagiarism score, and then I will communicate with you as the parents about if there is any signs of plagiarism. Plagiarism will not be tolerated. It is illegal, okay? If they plagiarize, your child will receive a 0 on the assignment. Cheating is treated the same as plagiarism. It will not be tolerated. Cheating is also stealing, right? It is also plagiarism. So the two of them go hand in hand. SAT and Regents, I know that's probably a huge concern for you guys. As of right now, we're going to be planning that New York State will be reinstating the Regents until I hear otherwise, right? We had the Regents last June and parents could opt out of the Regents, but I'm not sure how, at this point in time, what the expectations will be for whether you could opt out or not. We'll be practicing the SAT every day though, through their Do Now and vocabulary assignments. The English Regents exam at this point will be taken at the end of the year. So we will be preparing for the Regents through their essay writing. So we'll be focusing a lot on text analysis assignments and argumentative essays, which are the two writing assignments on the Regents exams. And we will also be preparing through their reading and analyzing of literature throughout the year by working with poetry, because there is one poetry reading comprehension passage, and then by reading different literatures and how to analyze the text you may not understand completely, but how to get the author's purpose, how to find the meaning of various vocabulary words, etc. We'll be working on that to prepare students to the best of their ability for the Regents exam. If a student needs additional help with an assignment, they are free to email me to schedule an appointment. I will stay after school with them and work with them. If they need help, they can also just email me and ask me a question if they're uncertain about any specific question on homework. If a student finishes their essay assignments early, I will proofread before the final submission. So if they're done 2 days early before it needs to be due, they can say, hey, Miss Pinelli, can I email you my essay for you to look it over before I submit it? I will gladly look over it and give them pointers and feedback. We both want your child to succeed. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at pinellir@ollchs.org. We are in this together. We are a team. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, please just send me an email and I'll be happy to work with you. Okay. So with that, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Bye.